Okay, you how to help somebody without giving something. Elizabeth, where are you going? Are you not, Elizabeth? As always. Yes, when I find out we are energy being. So we operate in a vibration way. So I'm gonna give you some example, like a World Food Organization, yala yala, yala. All these organizations, there are millions of organizations, UNICEF, World Vision. Why they need never help people for many years? They show kids with no cause and their nose like leaking, whatever, whatever, and people donate. People feel bad because Africa is the place to help, and nothing really reach people, and some make millions. This is another story, making millions, but I'm gonna tell you how to help someone without them knowing, without um, giving something. We don't need to help somebody by giving something. This is a myth. Yes, this is the myth. World Organization, Food Organization, yala yala yala, they help for years Africa, but Africa is still poor. Why? I also asking why. And when I see this type of video, like a World Organization, they this is this kid, mother die. Yeah, they sound like very dramatic, and we are rich. North America, we rush to the pocket and give money, and 80% of money go to their pocket, and 20% to Africa, and come back to themselves too again. So Africa will never have these kids. They are just used. Yes, I know. These kids are used for. This is like a business. I can say it is business. Yeah, it is business. Anyway, I'm sorry, but this is go this way. It is business, and they know, and everybody knows. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you how to help somebody without giving something. You don't need to, and without knowing either. Yes, we are vibration being. That's why when you raise your vibration, you help raise other people vibration, because we are one. Yes, I can help somebody from Africa, China, Europe, Dada, even my enemy. Yes, I can heal somebody. Not because I'm special. No, because I'm trying hard to raise my vibration. And don't tell me what to raise vibrations. That's another story. Because I'm gonna tell you one day, and this depends. There are tons of how to raise vibration. So how to help somebody? Why this organization I named already fail? Because this type of organization, first of all, they are not helping, and they know they are not helping because they are business based organization. They are not vibration based. They are business based. They use these kids. I know. They say, Elizabeth, I know somebody life changed because of this organization. You are just eh? They- That's exception to the rules always, and they're gonna use the exception to the rules to make more money. Sorry to pipe your bubble. This is none. Eh? And this type of things make us very behave lowerly in the street. I'm talking about black people, and we see this. And when I was younger, before I see this, oh my God! And I know Africa is poor. So no secret about it. And why Africa is poor is just another story. I don't wanna go mixing and pitching the oranges, but this organization never have succeed because they don't want people to succeed, and they operate in the taking way. They are there for taking, not improving. Can you see the balance sheet of this organization? Millions. And I can give example. $200 Canadian is like $400,000 a shilling, thousand shillings in Tanzania. How many people are gonna help? Why they never change people's lives? Because they don't want to. They know. Okay. So today I'm gonna show you how we don't need much to help people. Pray. Prayer for somebody is okay. And the I don't say prayer, organized prayer. Somebody ought to write to somebody somewhere and you read it. You direct to somebody. You direct to entity. Like I don't know, one entity will just attack you, whatever it is. So this is kind of helping somebody without money. I try a lot of this, especially when I see somebody. I don't I see what I have see someone was in Africa. Yeah, I was waiting for. Oh my God, I don't. My blood is like changing already. I never thought I'm gonna tell this story because this guy. I don't know why this guy just stuck. I wasn't waiting. I was waiting for the bus because we were we were going. I think in Mosh with my little sister, and so we are there to take the big bus, so we can go somewhere. Okay. So when we are there, it was very early, very very early. I think we are going. Yeah, we are going to the Mosh or somewhere. Who cares? But I was waiting for the big bus because the bus come from somewhere else and pass there. So we are waiting. I saw young man. I can say 20 or whatever. It's not in 30, like 20 or 17, and he was waiting for the bus to come. They have snacks, very good snacks, and I have no idea why. This guys give me the door, the back from far, like 10 feet. But this guy like speak to me. I don't know, I'm very empath. Some people speak to me without. It's like speak to me like Elizabeth, buy this, and like I'm struggling. I can see there are many. There were many young um, selling something, but I can see um, he's not in the. He's there to make money, but he not supposed to be there. Okay, guys, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. It's good. Sorry. I didn't want to tell a story, but I don't know. I don't know the guy, the young guy. There are many people. Some they are very social. Some people are very social and they can say this. But he guys just give me the bag and he have snack and someone come nearby, ask if to buy snack. I didn't want a snack because I don't know. So he just talked to me. For some reason, I just sit there. I would sit down. But I saw somebody come. We say sambusa. Sambusa. Sambusa, and they have meat. I called the guy. The guy was very in his place. Some people can sell things, and he said, Madam, I called him, and we buy sambusa. We eat. I buy for everybody. We eat with my little sister and the people around. And he ended up selling a lot of sambusa, and he just came back. For some reason, he gave me extra sambusa. I say, but dada, wewe ndio umeanzisha hiyo yote. mwanzisha hii yote, chukua hii zawadi yako. Akasema huyu bwana this guy knows, like, I started his business, and I think he ended up finishing. I don't know, but he is in the place of doing this. But this guy, for some reason, give me my back. But he speak to me. I was like, what? And for some reason, he turned his back, and I was fixing him. When I finished sambusa, I just like forgot, and for some reason, when I raised my eyes up, and he turned back, and my eyes and his eyes click. I don't think he said something. I would be the same if I was in this place. I'm not really. When I find out I'm very empath, I can talk to people. But if you would give me something I can't do, you're gonna be the worst saleswoman. So I can see this guy is like, I don't know if his business or somebody gave. I don't know. He was very clean and well. It's not like a wearing like homeless. No, no, no. It's clean. Tanzania people are very clean. If you see somebody really not clean, maybe they have mental illness or something. But they are very, very take seriously cleaning. Washes their hand after toilet. Yes, natural. So he was clean. His hair good, but he put something in the head for snacking. He's snacking, put in the head. Okay. So he turned his back. For some reason, it's like a movie, Hollywood movie. Huh? You fall down something, and you when you were picking up, and the one man come and he's helping you, and he telling you to fall in love, blah 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 blah. All the stuff is the same thing. So this young man turned his back, and we cocked the eyes, bam. And I was fixing the eyes on him, and he fixed his eyes on me. It's very rare. People just when they fix their eyes, they look down, or I'm looking down. Sometimes somebody overwhelmed with their own what to say, because I can pick up people and things. So sometimes people overwhelmed me with their own what I found out. So he just look. Yeah, it's not smoke. Okay, I never. I try to smoke a little bit when I was younger, and one day, and I found out, gee, what thing I can do. My friend was very rebellious in the high school. It's a bit try this one, and I try, man. I see why you do this, guys. Anyway, that's another story, but and it was one day and one day only. So this guy turned back, and we clicked the eyes. For some reason, he fixed his eyes, and I fixed my eyes, and I can see what I register as main things, but one thing I register. I had, I don't know, I don't know why. Sorry, guys. I register many things with this young guy, but I didn't buy anything because I didn't want a snack. I like the peanut. He was selling all these chips, all these peanuts, but I like peanuts, but I like it raw, like not cooked. So the peanut was cooked or they packed. I bought a lot of peanut not cooked. Though I don't know why I was like that. So this guy we kick his eyes. This is a good story by the way. I'm not sad. It's like I'm just telling you how to help people without money. So when he look is in me, I think this guy is reaching for me now because I never want to tell this story. Um, I didn't tell anybody, but we communicate until I am going in the bus, and now we still communicated. and I stand in the prayer. So he did stay there, and when he turned back, you see we kick eyes, and I think he moved there or he turned back again because he put down on the table. Somebody was selling mandazi, like a beni in Swahili, mandazi. So maybe they are chatting because they know each other, the place. So and this guy just turned back. He looked at me like in the softest eyes, and me I fix his eyes. Boom. I just say, I just say, go to God. And when he told me, say, God, just help this guy. I don't know how. I don't know when. Just help him to realize something else. I can see this guy doesn't want to be there. Maybe he want to go to school. Maybe he want a different family. Or you have ambitious. I have no idea. So sometimes I pick people like this, and guess what? This is the type of thing we need to help people. I don't say that the organization I talk is they never help. Maybe they help one to be since foundation, but their main goal is to make money for themselves. Yes, it's controversial, but it's true. People who give donation to them, they want to help, but the main structure for organization not to help. You see, people see, oh my God, I'm gonna help. I'm adopting somebody. That's why when you help somebody direct is better than give to other big organizations because they have their own big management. Oh la la, they sleep in the like a train fit house. I'm not like a shame. I want fit house, but are you taking money to help or to enrich yourself? See, so this is type of things you need to help somebody. You can help without money. So how I help this guy, I have no idea. I just pray. So you need to pray with somebody where you feel need help. That's why prayer is good. And the prayer never from somebody else. You need to write your prayer. You need to talk your prayer direct to you. You set it, attention. Okay? That you somebody prayer write like 1920. I don't know. It could work, but refrain it in your way. See? Redo in your way. So this guy, I think he is looking for me because he's really, really um, we communicate until I go in the bus. And I talk to almost everybody there, the Sambusa guy, yala yala yala. And he just stays there. I see this guy have a lot of things which I'm never want to tell you. I just say I try my best to help him in vibration way. So how to help somebody without giving money? Pray. Send attention to somebody. Even your enemy, you see your enemy struggling, you can help. And you need to be willing to help. Not because you want to be a hero, but you feel you want to help. You see the difference? Like a celebrity would, I donated 1 million, and all the news that will talk for 3 days. That I don't say it's not a good thing, but this type of thing sometimes is come with publicity and money. How to manage money too, because when you go to the charities, you save money in the income tax or whatever. This is all about that. But I don't say they don't give in a good manner or they don't want to help, but sometimes it's underneath um, hopes for good publicity or to clean the image. and whatever. But maybe they wanna clean the image in the same time help. I don't say it's bad, but you can help somebody without $0, 0 shilling, zero in your own comfort of home, and zero talking to somebody. So this guy, I set attention. I say, God, help this guy. What he wants is it guy doesn't want to sell these things so anymore. Who is pushing this? Or he just wants another type of life. And I find that very, very um, hard. But you can't help everybody. But when you want to help, you can. You don't need money. You don't need to break your bank account to helping people. No, this is a myth, and they give us the myth that you need to be rich to help. You need to be no. We are human being. We are vibration being. We are connected. So how we can help without money? Go to the connection way, and you help somebody struggling in the street, your kids, your neighbor, your enemies, and you see say, okay, I really love this person, but he's a mixed emotion, and you close the eyes, you would say what you're supposed to say, and you help someone. So thank you guys. This is another way of helping people, and nobody tell you, and I'm telling you now, and I find this hard way because I didn't want to listen to the World Vision. I just kidding. My name is Elizabeth, by the way, and if you want more, check out my YouTube channel, or my X, because this is not for YouTube channel. This is for paid. People who paid me to help me, because I need to uh, have exchange with you in a good way. So your money